As many of you know, we are located in the Pacific Northwest, where wet ground is a way of life because it rains often. And as a result, if you use cardboard or paper targets, you end up, this one seems to survive pretty well, but you end up with messes like this. It can be a real pain in the butt for us when trying to shoot paper targets. So I had an opportunity to try out this thing. This is from Infinity Defense, or Infinity Targets is the website. It's made out of rubber. It's supposed to be sort of self-healing. The marks show up black when you hit, and then you spray paint over white to cover it up. We're going to experiment with using it as a backer for our targets. I've seen mixed reviews that make me wonder how well it's going to work if I hit the same spot too many times. But it might work, so we're going to give it a try. First, I'm going to shoot some rounds through it. I've been told hollow points are a bad idea because they kind of cookie cutter through the rubber. You can see this is just sheets of rubber, and you use clamps to hold it on. But try some quick drills real quick just to get familiar with it, and then we'll be using this as a backer. Ideally for us, this is going to mean less blowing around in the wind, less sogginess, and a more rigid thing to put our paper against. Additionally, those cardboard targets get expensive. You know, they're not bad when you buy them in bulk. I tend to buy, I don't know, about 100 at a time or something like that to keep them affordable. Yeah, I am making sure there's audio on because I'm filming by myself today. But when you buy paper or you buy the cardboard in bulk online, then the shipping costs end up making them expensive. If you buy them locally, of course, the shop's got to make a buck, and so they end up being expensive that way anyways. So hopefully this is our new solution. Let me set up the tripod. We'll throw some rounds at it and see what happens. I'm also going to use this as a chance to get a little more time with the Bull Armory SAS 2 Ultralight. Got 17 rounds of Winchester White Box loaded into it. I'm really digging this gun. You've seen our full review of it. I'm going to start off slow fire to relearn this gun because it has been a minute. I'm going to try to do a 5-round group, see what kind of damage we get on this thing. Not too bad. Now, something I've been considering with this, and you guys have asked to see, I don't know why, but considering carrying it, and I have a holster for it. Have not tried drawing from it yet. This is the first time out like this, so I'm going to do some draws and some doubles on this target. I am about 7 yards away from it, which is normal. I'm not going to go for speed race because that's dangerous. I'm going to start off figuring out my speed with this thing and this draw and this carry location. Now, sometimes the most concealable spot is not always the best for draw. Wasn't too bad. I ended up grabbing a little high on the gun. That felt more comfortable. Once again, my hand ended up a little bit high. And yes, I am using the manual safety, all of this. It's interesting because the grip is shorter than what I'm used to grabbing, so I've got less to hold on to. That is a consideration you should have when you're thinking about small guns. But the capacity is definitely still there. I mean, 17 rounds. I'm feeling good about this. The target looks pretty intact. After we get all this done, we'll take a closer look at the rubber, just to get initial impressions on the wear of this thing, and then we'll be using it in more of our videos. Let's take a look. See how this did. I'm pretty happy to have all A zones, but I mean at 7 yards, everyone should, and try to get in close. You can see just a little divot where it went through. Nice kind of splatter effect. And on the back side, all we've got are the really fine holes. Where I did the grouping should be around here. Pretty good. Now that's just a quick initial use. You guys will have to stick with the channel to see how this holds up long term, but so far I like it. Nice, really easy to see hits. It's stable, and we can keep shooting it. I'll grab some spray paint and continue on. See you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.